How is everyone doing today out there on this fine, beautiful day? I hope everybody had a great time during the holidays and ready to bring in the new year of 2026. Can you imagine and believe that it's going to be 2026? I remember back in 2000, do you remember when we had the Y2K scare? That was something else. But I know time is going by so fast, and we've got to take what we live today and how we live very, very serious. Anyway, my name is Bob Vega. I'm talking with you from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. The weather outside is a little cold, and we still have a little snow on the ground. But other than that, the sun is out and it's still a gorgeous day. I've been living in Colorado for about 20 years now and enjoying every moment of life living here in the mile-high city. It overlooks the mountainous views, and I enjoy the awesome four seasons that we have. There's so much to do here, but trying to find the time to do it, it can be really challenging. Well, anyway, a little bit about myself. I am not a native of Colorado, but I grew up in the upper Midwest of the United States. I just recently retired for the third time. Yes, you heard right, for the third time here in Denver. I've been working in the medical field for over 48 plus years. Do I miss it? Yes, at times, but I don't think I'll ever return back to work in that sense. I keep myself pretty busy with all the activities I do. I play pickleball, play tennis, but it's not as much as I used to play tennis, but I still like it. I do hike, ride bikes, but my main passion in life is music. I've been in music since the third grade, playing violin for 3 years, played trumpet for 4, picked up guitar at the age of 11. But I always wanted to play piano, so I picked up the piano about 25 years ago. Piano now is my passion. I try to play it at least once or twice a day. Music has gotten me through a lot of difficult situations during my life. That's why I love music so much. Now, let's get down to the nuts and bolts. You're probably wondering why I put this YouTube channel out here. Well, it all started one day as I was thinking about my life as a senior and all the years I've lived on this planet. I asked myself, did I do all the things I wanted to do and the things I wanted to accomplish in my lifetime? And there was other questions I had. Am I looking at the other side of the mountain or still trying to reach the top of the mountain? What should I have done or not do in life? What would have happened if I done things differently, and what would the outcome would have been? Do I have regrets of decisions I made in life? Probably, but life goes on. There are so many questions that we all might have about our lives. I remember when I was a small boy, my brother and I would go to the corner lot and play baseball from morning until early evening, or until our sister would come out and call us for dinner. Even though we didn't want to go, we wanted to stay and play with our friends, but knowing our mother, she would give us a swat if we didn't get home and then ground us. But we never thought that one day we would grow up, finish school, get married, work for a company for 50 plus years, have kids, and their kids have kids. Sounds crazy, but that is the circle of life. Oh, by the way, I just found out that I am going to be a great-grandfather. How awesome is that? Well, anyway, I turned 73 in 2025 and will be hitting the 74-year mark next March in 2026. I can't believe how time is passing by so quickly, but life has been good to me. One thing for me is both my parents lived in the early and mid-90s. Not only that, I had 2 aunts that lived in their hundreds. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Let me tell you what finally encouraged me to do this YouTube channel. I recently was with a group of my friends at a gathering, and the subject came up about living as a senior in today's society. Most of them had the same question that I asked myself many times. How am I supposed to feel and act in my 60s or 70s or even 80s? Should I be living alone? Or should I have a partner in my life? As I get older, how should I plan my life now? Should I go back to work? I've already answered that. What things should I be doing that would really make me happy? What should I do to occupy my time? What kind of hobbies should I have? And so on and so on. But for me, I tend to have something to do every day to keep myself from getting bored. I like to get together with my friends because socializing in our golden years is a very essential part of life. My friends and I go out to listen to music quite often, or go out for a few drinks and just enjoy each other's company. We all go out as a group to play various sports like biking, pickleball, hiking, etc. But still, I know some folks out there probably have concerns and really don't know where to share their thoughts or have someone to listen. And that is why I decided to create this YouTube channel for folks like us. I would really like to hear your thoughts on how you deal with your life in your golden years. Do you get up in the morning with a big smile on your face and get all excited just thinking about all the things you can do because you are retired and don't have to wonder about being late for work? What are your secrets of life living to its fullest? What makes you happy in life and why? That is why I'd like to hear from you. I would really like to read your comments or thoughts. So please write to me and tell me what keeps you going. You could be the one catalyst who can turn a person's uncertain outlook in life to living a very fulfilled life. Do you look at the life as a glass being half empty or half full? Do you look in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm so glad I was given another day to explore life with all its expectations and ready to face all those new adventures that come my way? Or do you dread another day of nothing to do, sit around, waiting for the day to become night, then sleep, and then tomorrow you start it all over again? I myself try to live a full life and accept all challenges that come my way, even though they might be good or bad. I really hope you take to heart what I'm saying. I'm not condemning anybody who wants to live their life the way they want. Everyone has choices in life. This is going to be a place where you can share your thoughts or ideas with other folks. Someone may have an answer to a question you've been pondering for a while. Or someone might be going through what you went through and you found out how to cope with that situation. Who knows? You just might find a friend or a new friend who might help you through these times in need through this YouTube channel that I've created. If anyone has any ideas or things they would like to share or discuss or other topics that they would like to talk about, feel free to write to me and we can share with others. I will be reading interesting comments or questions that folks may have or situations that they might be going through and hope to find answers. I really hope this YouTube channel is going to be helpful to you as you go through your golden years. Remember, today's 70s is like yesterday's 50s. I want to leave you with this one thought. Your age is only a number, but how you feel is more accurate indicator where and how you feel in life. A famous Chinese philosopher, Lao Tzu, once said, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Remember, life is a choice, and how you want to exist is totally up to you. But always remember, there are people out there who really care about you. I hope you will join our YouTube channel family and find friends and those answers to those pondering thoughts and questions you might have as we go through these golden years. So you have a great and awesome day, and I hope to hear from you very soon. Your stories I would love to hear and maybe share them on this YouTube channel. So I'm going to be signing off, and I will be putting out a segment every week, and I will want to listen to your questions, your answers, and again, I might go ahead and put them out on this YouTube channel, and let's just have fun on this channel, and let's become friends, and you stay healthy and excited in your life, and live for the gusto, because you only go around once in this lifetime. You have a great day. Bye.